Glad to have you with us from SB Ballard Stadium in Norfolk, home to the Old Dominion Monarchs. And the Jayhawks will kick it away to start. Looks like he's going to bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Monarchs offense will go to work first. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Huff. Punts it out of the air. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Monarchs really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the 1st down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the 4th down.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. So Kansas offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys.
Just plowing ahead. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. The Jayhawks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Under fire. And that ball's free behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Caught behind the line. It's Goodwin. Turning it on. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw, it's Huff. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking left. Got his man downfield. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys Flyers are on the move. The Monarchs are rolling down the field. Fires to the middle. Holds it in. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Throws toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
I tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range. You're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man. Everybody on and up.
Picked off to stop the threat. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Here's the handoff. Can't get him to the ground. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Marshall. Here's a heat. Gets rid of it. That's reeled in. It's Winfield. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They go to the counter. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Third down play from the gun. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Jayhawks will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. They'll move the wide receiver. They're going to open this drive with a pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the 1st quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for space, it's Thompson. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. The play action fake. Looking down the middle. On target to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Defense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. So now it's 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. Got a little space. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Holding.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. To throw, it's Marshall. Oh, they're after him. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. He's looking downfield to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Cook. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Why not get everybody's heart pumping a little bit, bouncing off that right upright and through? And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going, down 3-0. Wide receiver going in motion. Leaves it with the back. There he goes. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. A 1st down for the offense. To the ground. He's got it again. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
Fires to the middle. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Ineligible CC, downfield, offense.
The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play.
Single.
On the run, it's Thompson. Makes one man miss. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Jayhawks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll leave it with him. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. On the option. Now the toss. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like, really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that round.
And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the 1st down. And the Jayhawks are flying down the field. He leaves it with his back. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Jayhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Back to pass, it's Marshall. Fires into the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't load the ball in. It'll be 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive.
sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal, miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Caught in the backfield, it's Goodwin. He navigates some traffic, steps out of bounds at the 27 as this offense tries to get something going. And the Monarchs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the back. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Monarchs get enough to move the chains.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. 3rd down and inches. Nice job by getting the 1st down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. And the Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And that's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into, and you want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
Looking for a gap. It's Burnett. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wide receiver. Now the play fake. Bringing the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Back to throw, it's Huff. Finds a man in the middle. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. They'll operate out of split backs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Monarchs. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone. Touchdown.
And they did tack on the extra point. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way backed up.
Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. A solid run there to create a little space. He's marked down at the 15. And the Jayhawks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. He gets it away from his own end zone. Wants to bring it back. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Wide receiver comes in motion. The inside handoff. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill. Go get the running back. Get him on the ground.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Huff. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. On target over the middle. They've got the 1st down, mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's caught. It's Brown. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. He's got it. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a two-minute type situation as you could have offensively. David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Off play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He'll be stopped just outside the 20 at the 21 in the waning moments here in the first half.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
It's complete. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to pass. It's Huff. Looking for the goal line. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Monarchs will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
They'll run it to the right side. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pressure coming. Got it behind the line. It's Harris. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Jayhawks decide to punt it away. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. To the air, it's Huff. Rushes on him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
They're working that left side. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Monarchs getting set on 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. The give to the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Monarchs will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Keeps it on the draw. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. And the Jayhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. They go to the ground. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat, and the ball is free on the pitch. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
He's going to let it go. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Monarchs send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Back to pass, it's Marshall. Here's the pressure. Catch in the middle, it's Cook. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The Jayhawks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it up to 44. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Using his legs, it's Burnett. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Here comes the heat. A strike downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Butler. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Got it back on 2nd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Precision blocking up front created the open lane.